Hi, my name is Sawyer, founder and CEO of MyBox. One box, 1,000 smiles. There's a major issue in the United States, and that is that hospitalized children are scared and uncomfortable. Their well meaning family and friends will always buy these expensive gifts to try and alleviate worry and alleviate stress, but they end up doing absolutely nothing. The friends and family that live far away cannot deliver their gifts in person, and so they may not know what to choose for the children. The hospital rooms are very unlively places, and personal items can get misplaced very easily. My box's mission is to provide sick children with a curated box of age appropriate items to curb worries, provide smiles, and offer space for belongings. Here's an example of my prototype for an age 13 box. I have many other prototypes that you can buy from. Here are some things that I include in the age 13 prototype: the handwritten card, which can provide joy because it shows that someone truly does care about you. We include a small cloth bag, which is somewhere that you can put your belongings so they do not get lost in the jumble of everything. A faux plant can freshen up and liven up your dark hospital room. And the stuffed animal provides a nice little companion for you. We include a clipboard so it can be a hard surface for writing, drawing, playing cards on, or playing with Play-Doh on. When I was in the hospital, I had just gotten my thyroid out, and all the doctors were asking me all these different questions. I was really worried and my throat hurt so much. I wanted to point to somewhere to say, "This is how I feel." A lot of other children feel the same way, and a lot of the children in the hospital are actually just nonverbal in general. This chart can help provide a way that the children can communicate. These pens can provide you with something that you can use to draw. And the journal is a place where you can record your thoughts or your feelings. There are many other things that we can include in a My Box, like a book or a joke book. We can also include a pack of cards. We can include Play-Doh. We can include coloring paper. We can include chunky crayons. One of my favorite gifts when I had my surgery was a joke book from my Uncle Adam. I just remember being in pain when I was laughing, but at least I could get a laugh out of it, and I would always try and read it just so I could be happy. Some things that make me qualified is that I have personal experience spending time in the hospital. I also have a board of advisors that include nifty alumni, former hospitalized children and their parents, educators, healthcare workers, and entrepreneurs. Some things that separate MyBox from other companies is that MyBox ships throughout the entire United States, while many other companies do not, leading the parents to having to buy from these overpriced hospital gift shops. The hospital gift shops do not have a good inventory, and MyBox utilizes positive unit economics as we can buy our products in bulk, and so therefore the prices are a lot lower. I can buy 30 clipboards for $30. Well, if I just wanted to buy one single clipboard, I'd have to spend at least $7. All the items in my box are age appropriate and are picked to reduce fear and increase fun. As a positive social impact from my box, we are donating 5% of all our profits to various medical nonprofits. My box is part of the gift industry, and the gift industry's annual sales are $19.2 billion. My total population for my target market is 1,350,000. I included all the children that were hospitalized. My target market population is 450,000, and that is all the hospitalized children that are having surgery. My market size is the same as my target market, except I excluded the children that are under 1, because it is very hard to find products for children that are not developed yet and don't know how to read or do any of that yet. So my market size is 373,334. The demographics of a target consumer are the family and friends of the hospitalized children who are ages 1 through 17, and they make at least $75,000 a year. They should be gift buyers who are fairly comfortable with online shopping. They should value the physical and mental health of the children in their life. And they can be wherever they want in the United States because my box is provided throughout the entire United States. And that is a very helpful thing because, as I said earlier, many companies do not do that. I am hoping that in the future, I can expand my box into an international enterprise, but I'm starting off a tad bit smaller. My box's definition of one unit is one my box with 4 to 8 items. In that my box, some of the variable materials I use are a handwritten card and small pouch, which together are about $3, art and journal supplies, which are $10, a clipboard, which is $1, and an emoji feelings chart, which is another dollar. So that equals out to be about $15. Some of the other variable costs is that I have $3 per 1 unit of labor, and I spend $8 on shipping. My selling price of one My Box is $38, but that is including shipping. And the total cost of goods sold is $26, which leaves my contribution margin to be $12. My fixed expenses total are $215 as I spend $10 on an Etsy Plus membership, $55 on internet and cell phone access, $50 on my CEO salary, and I've spent $100 on advertising. And all that together leaves for my monthly break even to be 18 boxes sold a month. Thank you. I'm Sawyer Ross, founder and CEO of MyBox.